They already know what they're doing.
So, another check-in day. Friday morning, we are 9 weeks out, and we are doing Prague. So that is the big news, I guess. I'm definitely doing Prague. So I'm going to start getting that booked up this week. Check-in weight today, same as last Friday, but much harder, and I think a fuller, harder look than last week. I definitely flattened off last week, which was what sort of brought, and fatigued, I guess, but that's what brought the refeed 5 guys and high day in, which was very welcome. But still waiting for my check-in response today, but I'm expecting kind of just a continuation of the same. Obviously got the new Taveo drop, JF10, do not forget to get your hands on it. It's been a great sale on Taveo this week. I picked up some bits from my sale code as well, which is a 25% off code, so I'm waiting for them to arrive, but I'm absolutely loving these. No, they're absolutely sick. So nice free piece, got the tank underneath, loving it. But today's a little bit of a different one, because this may change, but I believe it's a rest day, and that is because I'm going for my tattoo removal and a carbon facial down at Erase Inc., which is based in Preston. Me and Mia are fortunate enough to be sponsored by these guys. I can get my hair removal done with them as well. It's probably a little bit late on now, because I do like to hit the sunbeds prior to shows, but it's definitely something I'm going to be doing post this prep. And then I'm trying to keep on top of the skincare stuff, so let's see what they can do to the face. I definitely think I've started to youngen out a little bit anyway, because of just general dieting and eating super clean, and I do tend to start to look younger as I lean out. But I do think it's important to put just as much effort into your skin, your appearance, as you do your training, because at the end of the day it is a beauty pageant, it's a bodybuilding show. Your face is part of your body. Like, you need to look smart in every department to make sure that presentation is on the money. So that's today. I'll show you a bit about that. Me being a wimp getting my tattoo removal. To be honest, I don't find it that painful, or at least I haven't up to this point. It's my third sitting. We're also been doing quite a lot of posing rounds this week, since I've kind of like had my first block of sessions with my posing coach, who's mainly there for my routine, but massively important, just touching up my mandatories to go from having like a classic style to more of an open style. Ironically, he is a classic guy himself, but he's got a good eye for it as well. And when you're prepping, you can't really assess yourself. And the amount of times I've looked back at my post shows and gone, God, I thought I was really good, and it's actually really bad, because you're not able to assess how you look. Whereas with other people, I can do it. It's like, it's my key thing. That's what I love to do, because I can judge people well. So yeah, we'll get that Erase Inc in. We'll get the facial done. We'll get the tattoo removal. We'll just see where the day takes us. But like I said, it doesn't look like there's going to be much training today. Probably be rest day food, which I quite enjoy anyway. And then we'll see what the day brings. But another successful check-in day, in my opinion. 9 weeks out from Prague. The next one's going to be Spain, which is a 7-week gap. So it's just about bringing the absolute best to this one, and then trying to rebound and grow into the next. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, head back, and get the day started. You beauty. Right, guys, something I've started doing a lot this week. So every week we're trying to just get things a little bit more improved in terms of controlling all the variables. So salt is now being weighed out and put pretty much in one tub for the day, and then when I make my meals, I know exactly what I'm doing. So just double check on rest day. Rest day. Because yesterday was a 8 grams pink salt, 8 gram low salt. Rest day, 12 gram normal salt, 5 gram low salt. So I'm gonna do 5 gram low salt, so low sodium salt, 5 gram. And that is, these little mini scales are so accurate. There we go, perfect. And then turn it back on, and then we're going to go 12 gram normal salt. So this will take a while. Shut up, Sue. Okay. Right, now that we've got that, we just mix it all together. Put the tub lid on. Nice and easy. And now I can weigh out all my salt per meal from this tub. And that's how I know I can keep it accurate. Meal 1, rest day. We're going to have that back and we're going to crack on with some check-ins. Eggs. That's pretty much what we eat for meal 1 and a bit of fruit. So let's crack on with that. Right, so dogs will just jump all over me here. Right, we've got the eggs. Nice. Romeo, not for you. Strawberries. Don't know. Let me eat this in peace. They've had their food. So yeah, this is meal 1. Rest day, nice and chilled and easy. This is how I have to eat my food in this house. I don't really like eggs, but it's a nice, simple, easy meal to get in. I only have on a rest day, so yeah, I can get used to it. But I'm gonna make this, get ready, head over to get that tattoo removed again, and yeah, catch you back later on. I'm gonna make this in peace about these dogs. Okay, so we just made it to town a little bit later than I expected. We're here, it's 12 o'clock, we're just coming at 12 o'clock, and it's time for the tattoo removal and carbon facial. So like I mentioned before, a raising in Preston. I'm going to take you in, I'm going to record the whole thing, show you the best bits, show you what to expect if you do want to use this treatment. If you guys do want to get in and get any tattoo removal, this is the place to go. If you want to get any of your facials, get your hair removed, anything could like to just enhance that look, then this is the place to go. And if you mention that I sent you, you may save yourself a little bit of $1 as well. So yeah, I'm going to take you through the process. As I said, a little bit of a different video today. I'll update you with my check-in afterwards if I got it. But yeah, it's been a nice chill morning. I did have a little bit of a cramping issue start literally after coffee this morning. Darren's added a couple of additional supplements, a bit of extra magnesium and calcium, which should sort it out. I always find when I hit that low weight again, it starts to happen. So probably just my body needing to rebalance electrolytes and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to get in, show what it's all about, and hopefully I'm not a baby when the tattoo removal starts.
Ready?
Yeah. I don't know how people find that painful.
Some people.
It's like nice.
Some people register pain differently. So I have one client, it's all at the side of her neck. She just lies on her side, chattering away. And then I have other people who think I was, I've said it before, like torturing them to death. But I guess the worst pain you've ever felt is the worst pain you've ever felt. So if you've never broken a bone or had a serious injury, then it does feel like it. But yeah. I just think it's like a hot elastic band. That's it. Cool. That's that.
Facial time.
Yes.
Oh.
It's honestly, it's lovely.
I've never done any like cosmetics. Mia reckons my skin's not too, but she says like, you've got quite a good skin. But like, I'm 32. I don't do anything.
Yeah. So you've got zero skincare.
Zero skincare. But since I've lost weight, I've like lost like 5 years in age. Anyway, it always happens. I think diet helps, but like.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop you. swap your goggles. Keep talking though.
But yeah, no, I need to start being on top of it, because the thing is, the bodybuilding, I always preach to other people, it's a lot more than just physique. If you can look
Take your glasses.
as much as you can,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It helps.
You are quite lucky. What we'll do, closer to the time, I'm just going to do, because when do you put your tan on?
So, I'm 9 weeks away, I won't put any tan on until 3 days before the show.
Right, if we do, I'm just going to clean your face first. I'll say we'll do one now, and then you can just see what those the results are.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do the basic,
Yeah.
so it's literally just the charcoal, blast it off, done. If we can do, I'd probably say maybe 4 weeks time, we'll do another one, but we'll use the mask, and I'll also pick out if you've got any like little vessels or any pigmentation, I'll target those as well.
Cool.
And then maybe like a week before, if you can stay off the tan for like a week before.
Before we come to the face,
Yeah, and then I can get the vessels again, and that should give you a lovely glow.
Perfect.
Alright. What we're using is charcoal serum. So if I show you, you can see how heavily pigmented it is.
Yeah.
So you'll see sometimes like the charcoal mask people on, they're like pitch black and people peel them off. This is the charcoal that actually goes into pores, and it will settle onto any pores, creases, anything at all. It settles onto it and it latches onto anything that you might actually have in your pores, so any like impurities. And then we use this laser. It feels nothing like that. All it feels like if you were blown on the back of your hand, that's what it feels like.
Right.
But a lot of people get quite anxious because they've had the laser treatment and they think it's going to be the same sensation. It's not at all. So I'm just going to massage it into your skin. There's like 0 downtime with this, and there's 0 side effects. Everybody says afterwards your skin will feel tighter. It'll clear your skin. It can also reduce pore size as well, which is a big issue for a lot of people. And your skin will look brighter. So if you're having this done just before your show, you are going to be glowing.
That's what we want.
That's what we want. The big day.
Well, we're waiting until next year for that now.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's right.
Oh, we need that tattoo off.
I know, we need that off. Just we both went. She did her prep. I went straight back into prep. We went to Spain. We loved it out in Spain.
Yeah.
And then I'm going back to Spain for so I'm doing that Prague show.
Yeah.
I'm back for 2 weeks. I'm in Spain for 7 weeks then.
Oh wow.
Because I'm competing at the end of November, and I like it. There's so much for prep. I want to climatise, you know.
Yeah.
And then before we know it.
The thing is, you want to enjoy the build-up as well, and you don't want it to feel rushed, because it wants to, this is like your special day. I'm just going to take a picture of your face, but keep talking. Yeah, you want to enjoy everything.
Yeah, but like it's so hard to be present when you're prepping, because you selfishly just focus. Like,
and also a little bit moody.
Yeah.
I mean, what I've experienced with Aaron.
Oh, it definitely gets. I've been alright so far, because I'm so happy with how much better I look than I normally do. Like, because you're always against yourself, but like, normally I'm like, oh no, I'm never going to be ready, oh no, I'm like not big enough. And although I know I'm not big enough for the level I'm at now, because it's so much better than I've looked previously, I'm like, every day I'm just buzzing, I'm happy to be doing it. Whereas like Mia, I think there's a bit more pressure, because she's a lot better than me.
Yes.
I'm making up the numbers for a while. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm competing as a fan. It's brilliant.
Yes. Yeah, it's very. Oh, we're getting there. We're nearly there. It's just your forehead. I'm waiting on to dry. But yeah, cheeks are okay. Cool. I'll start on this side. So if you turn your head that way. Okay. Right. It is very loud, but how did that feel?
Didn't feel anything.
Nothing at all. So it's very loud, and you'll be able to smell the charcoal in a couple of seconds. I don't mind it, I quite like it.
I like that smell.
It's not too bad. So, all the charcoal has settled into your pores, and then the laser is absorbed. Basically, the charcoal pigment is absorbing the light from the laser. Not too dissimilar to what we do with the ink molecules. The charcoal absorbs the light from the laser, and then it blasts it apart into particles that are so tiny it just floats away from your skin. And it's actually, if you can see what I was doing, it is very satisfying. Still got your eyes closed, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to go down the side of your nose.
It's actually really nice.
Okay, and turn it that way, perfect. And then as far as you can that way, that's it. Alright, so head back that way. Are most of your clients online, or do you have quite a few that you still train?
Quite a few in the gym.
Yeah.
Online and quite a lot of Preston based.
Yeah.
Even online or in the gym.
It's quite hard though if you've got someone who's living in another country and they want you to prep them, because you really need to be trained.
I've got a couple in America.
Yeah.
But
They already know what they're doing.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never worried about my hair or actually been that bothered.
No,
But I have started to recede a bit on the sides.
Okay.
And I'm like, for the first time ever, I'm like, I could just get an easy little hair transplant there and just level that back off. But like, I've never been bothered until it's now starting to go.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can take your bobbers off there.
Cute. That was the way.
No, you've got like a proper full head of hair. You've got nothing to worry
Because
about.
my forehead used to, where that's there, it used to be the whole way.
Right, got you. Which is quite normal. But I don't know, because I'm sure I don't know if they said it's better for you to wait until you've lost quite a lot of hair rather than tinkering around with it when you've only just got a little bit. Because at the minute, I wouldn't have. I mean, you can obviously tell because you know how your hair used to be, but looking at you, I won't be concerned at all.
I think for me, it's more like just when I'm lean for the stage. Like, I always shave my hair off when I'm fat at the off season anyway.
Yeah,
but
sorry,
like,
is that gone in your eye?
No, that's right.
Okay?
Yeah, it's just on the edge. But yeah, like for me, the most I want to maintain the young look when I'm on stage, and the hair helps that.
Yeah, skin does look a lot brighter actually, especially around your nose. I'm going to put a little bit of plant stem cell serum on your face.
Cool.
You will get more benefit from it when we do the proper rejuvenation on that machine.
Yeah.
I tend to just put it on as a little extra anyway. You're all done?
Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No, my pleasure.
That was sick. All right. Right, guys, that was very relaxing and sick. So that's my carbon facial done. Just on the basic package today. And then we're going to go in again in September for another little top up. And then we're going to do the ultimate package on the week before the week of going to Prague. Get all the little pigmentations and the little vessels and stuff out of my skin. So yeah, and another great tattoo removal. Painless as always, guys. I put this off for so long, worried about the pain. It does not hurt one bit. That's 3 sittings now, and it's actually pretty. It's addictive. It's like a tattoo. Like, it's quite nice when you have it. So yeah, guys, if you're in the Preston area and you follow me, just by following me, you get 10% off there. And if you're one of my clients, 40% off using this service for anything in there. So hair removal, all the different types of facial treatments, tattoo removal, 40% off if you're my client, 10% off if you follow me. Just drop them a message. I will link in the description the website. Check out all the packages. Honestly, you cannot knock service this good. Right, see you in a little bit. Yes, guys, so it is way later on. It is 2 minutes to 8 p.m. Things took a little bit of a turn because I got my check-in back. No changes to food, but we do have a little bit of an increase in cardio. So I had 35 minutes cardio to do. We're going to watch Peter Kay tomorrow night. So I wanted to make sure that I doubled up. So I actually did 70 minutes on the Stairmaster. So my cardio is 35 minutes, 5 days a week. I had 2 left of the week to do at 25 minutes. So, and because today was meant to just be the rest because of all the stuff I've been having done today. But she did say it'd be right to do training if I wanted. But I already started rest day foods, but it didn't mean I couldn't get the cardio in. So I did 70 minutes. Stairs, I still got 2,000 steps to do, which I will nail after this. Last meal of the day, 60 gram of oats, 50 grams of whey, 100 grams of blueberries, 10 grams almond butter, which is going to go down lovely. And that marks a very successful week. This is going to be a big dig this week now. Weight is the same as last week. Like I said, we are trying to bring the condition in. It's coming in very rapid, I'd say. But with my memory of preps, it does always tend to have a sticking point. So I don't really want that to come. So I'm glad we're pushing through this weekend. 9 weeks out from Prague. It's official. So I'm going to get all that booked up this week. Excited. I feel like I'm quite prepared. Got more posing to practice, of course. Posing routine to go over if that's something I'm able to perform. But all in all, very, very smooth sailing prep so far. And I put a lot of that down to keep myself busy outside of just prep itself. So as I said, I've mentioned many times, obviously I've been working a lot today on my coaching app, which is going to hopefully be at the end of the month. And also working a lot on doing YouTube videos, which is honestly distracting me. Making sure I'm doing regular content on the socials. And these are things that I'm trying to get in while I'm prepping and then keep them consistent throughout going forward. So I've always said that if you nail your prep or your just routine in general, everything else gets easier. I tell my clients, I was like, I don't have time to do that because of this, or I'm struggling with work because of this. Like, trust me, if you nail and put yourself first in terms of your routine of what you've got to do for yourself first, all the other stuff lines up easier. Everything else feels better. But if you're going to neglect yourself, you can guarantee you're not going to feel amazing doing all these other things. So, nice, short and sweet. I hope everyone has a good weekend. I said 9 weeks out. Anyone else is on prep or anyone else has got some sort of fitness goal at the moment, keep smashing it. Wake up every day. Do what you got to do. Tick your boxes. Get your little wins. And yeah, I guarantee you're going to feel top of the world. I feel amazing at the moment. So yeah, we'll roll into another one. Catch you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and please share. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.